Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Hey, I hope you're having a great day thus far. Good rise, and just got back from a little walk, little journey. I realized too in this program, in this organized crime program, because like it's no matter where we're at, because everybody's brainwashed. Everybody's under, you know, a certain spell to go by the system. I realized once I started talking about eating your water, right, by eating fruit to stay hydrated, that's when I started seeing everybody in my environment start pulling out waters, right? Because it goes against the norm of what's normalized, because that goes against the water industry, right? Therefore, it's trying to, you know, subconsciously brainwash me to get water and all that stuff, because like I said, I believe in we are more hydrated by eating our fruits, eating our water, because you have H3O opposed to H2O, right? You have a plethora of extra minerals, vitamins that come with the fruits to be able to nourish your body, right? And that's when I started realizing, like, that was trying to, well, still are. Really, it's about getting a reaction out of me when I see it, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, there's that one, and it's certain groups within this system, because a lot of them are color coded. They tell you by colors of what they believe in, or what they go for, abide by. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's like, was especially when you try to make decisions. They try to nudge you down a certain path, and it might be wrong for them, but it's good for you, right? Don't ever let nobody tell you what's best for you. You know what's best for you, right? That's the thing about that. Nobody can tell you what's best for you. People can suggest things to you, and you can be able to discern and see which one is best for you. But nobody can tell you what's best for you, because in this life journey, we get to experience things any way we want to, any which way. There's so many paths, avenues that we can be able to take to be able to gain more awareness in this life, because we don't have to do just one thing. We can be able to do, like I say, plethora of things to be able to learn more within this life, short life that we live. And but yeah, in this program, man, it's interesting, because like when I just realized whenever I started talking about eating your water, that's first of all that video I made, they took it down. Secondly, I got told to leave the farmers market when I was talking about that. When I was in a store. I'm not gonna say which store it was. But yeah, it goes up against the narrative of eating your water, because once you start doing that and not really buying water, because there's plenty of people, if you look for it, literally you can look for it. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. Actually research it. Go look for it. Don't just Google it. There's plenty of platforms you can be able to find this, where people that have been living for 10 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus years on no water, just H3O, just eating their water, just eating their fruits, right? Because you won't really see it on Google that much, because first of all, it is strategically set to market and advertise you things that are abiding by the system. Things that are outside of the system, you have to think outside the box to find that information. That's why TikTok has been trying. They have regulated it to a certain extent. Example would be, they regulated my platform to where I see mostly people from Texas, Tennessee, and Virginia, based off of the people that I dealt with during my initiation within this organization, right? Organized crime. That's where the people is from. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's just really about being aware of what you're seeing, and what you are looking for. But you can be able to find information. Just got to do a little bit of research, though. But it's interesting, like I say, once I started talking about H3O, that's when everybody around me started just, because, this is a matrix, just started bringing out water, 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 do this, trying to control me so I don't, so I can do what they want me to do.